Marie Antoinette, The Life of a Queen. In 1755, Marie Antoinette was born at Hofburg Palace in Vienna to Maria Theresa and Holy Roman Emperor Francis I. Marie Antoinette was officially handed over to her French bearers on May 7th, 1770, on an island in the Rhine River. The ceremonial wedding between Louis XVI of France and Marie Antoinette took place on May 16, 1770, at the Palace of Versailles. Louis XVI was officially crowned as King of France on June 11, 1775, at Reims Cathedral. Marie Antoinette, however, was not crowned alongside him. She merely accompanied him during the coronation ceremony. Marie-Therese, Marie Antoinette's first child, was born on December 19, 1778. Louis-Joseph was born on October 22, 1781. He later died in June of 1789 of tuberculosis. Marie Antoinette's third child, Louis Charles, was born on Easter Sunday in 1785. Marie Antoinette's fourth and final child, Madame Sophie, was born in 1786, and she lived for not quite a year. As Marie Antoinette's popularity declined, the situation in France began to escalate violently. As the royals began to flee, Marie decided to stay with the king, hoping to support stability for the country. When Marie and her family were trying to flee the country, they were caught and taken back to Paris and imprisoned. Charged with undermining the First French Republic, Louis was tried and found guilty. He was executed on January 21, 1793, by the guillotine. Eventually, Marie was tried by the Revolutionary Tribunal on October 14, 1793. Unlike the king, who had been given time to prepare a defense, the Queen's trial was very unfair and took less than a day. After being accused of absurd charges, Marie was found guilty. Marie was executed on October 16, 1793, by the guillotine. In 2006, a biographical film about Marie Antoinette was released. I will now show you the trailer for the movie.
Friendship between Austria and France must be cemented by marriage. My youngest daughter, Antoine, will be Queen of France.
It is a custom that the bride retain nothing belonging to a foreign court.
You represent the future. All eyes will be on you.
She looks like a child. So, I've heard you make keys as a hobby?
Yes.
It'd be interesting to see how long she lasts.
What on earth is going on with that young couple?
It's a disaster.
This is ridiculous.
This, madame, is Versailles.
I'm afraid the Queen has a somewhat artistic temperament.
It's not too much, is it?
Oh, no.
Dream of the perfect life. This heaven gives me migraine.
She spends like mad.
People of France are hungry.
The king and queen are complete blunderers.
Don't they ever get tired of these ridiculous stories?
Can't you do something?
I'm not going to acknowledge it.
She was in the shrubs at dawn with various men.
He has quite a reputation.
She's a terrible queen.
Letting everyone down would be my greatest unhappiness.
The Bastille fortress was stormed.
There's a mob of hunters on their way.
This concludes my video about Marie Antoinette. I hope you enjoyed it more than looking at models of airplanes.